more Dave the Diver today because I am unashamedly addicted to Dave the Diver. This is the most fun I've had in a game in a while. Like, I've been enjoying Final Fantasy, don't get me wrong, I've been enjoying Final Fantasy, but this is just such an incredibly fun experience. Just everything about it. The gameplay loop is satisfying, the colors are great, the sound is fun, the way it shakes up, like you do restaurant management at night, but then you're doing the other stuff during the day. Like, it is all just wonderful. This is, without a doubt, so far, I think, my favorite game of the year, and that is a big say, but I think it has earned it. So, it is an incredible game. And we need to go find a drone. I've played a little bit off stream, so I'm a little bit more powerful since the last time, but not by much. I have not gotten too many upgrades, so this game is just an incredible piece of art. I'm already hoping that we're gonna get some DLCs, customizable things, maybe like an endless mode. I don't know what all they could add, but I'm here for it. We need it all. We need it all. Pufferfish. I think I figured out the key to killing pufferfish. They are invincible when they're puffed up, but when they're small, you can shoot them. If I can aim, holy cow, if I can aim. There we go. I shaved my face, it makes me look younger. Yes, it was definitely, without a doubt, time to shave. I actually didn't intend to shave everything off. It was just like my mustache was getting so long, like the hairs were like prickling my nose, and it was annoying. So I planned on only shaving a little bit, but I put the wrong attachment on my beard trimmer and accidentally cut too deep. And you know, once you've cut too deep on one part, it's done, it's over with, right? Like, it's not like you can undo that. So now we're gonna have to wait a little bit for it to finish growing back. I look 23 to 28. I think that's the first time anyone's ever told me that I look 23 to 28. Even when I was like 18, people were like, "What are you, a 30-year-old man?" So I think that's the youngest anyone's ever placed me. I prefer him looking aged. What working in a call center will do to you. Some fragments. Ooh, we got our little mini sub. We wanted that. Alright, we got a camera lens, so we're a third of the way done with that quest. I do have a baby face under all the hair, that is true. Not by choice, but it is unfortunately there. Alright, there's a pufferfish is in the way. Get out of here, pufferfish. We don't have time for your nonsense. Air. We need the air. One makes you wonder how many years my dad could take off by shaving. So my father, at one point, he was growing like a full-on Santa beard. Like, it was like chest length. It was pretty darn impressive. So yeah, I do not know how many years he could take off with that, but probably quite a few. No, it's shoving us down into the depths. Let's grab this part. I don't know how we're gonna get out of here. I don't know my way back up, but hopefully everything will work out like it should. We can't really go much deeper than that. Found some olive oil at the bottom of the ocean. Father's 45, but I've seen him shaved and he looks mid-30. Alright, we need to find our way out of this cave system before we drown. Because we don't have a whole lot of air. It's strange that I like the air system because most of the time I hate, like, everyone hates underwater levels, right? And this game is nothing but a giant underwater level. But also I typically don't like time limits. I like to be able to strategize and do all that sort of thing, but I actually kind of like the time limits in this game. The air limits and everything feels really good. Alright, shocked a tigerfish. Alright, there's our way out if we need it. So let's collect some fish for some sushi. A flame harpoon tip. How do you use a flame tip underwater? Got that one. And one of those. And one of those. Get back here. Maybe not. Alright, let's see. Let's grab this while we still have a little... Ooh, we can get that parrotfish. That'll fill up my inventory. Very nice. Let's go... Oh, I forgot I have emergency air tanks, too. Alright. So people have been talking about PETA making some games lately. Apparently there's a new, like, PETA Pokemon game out. You know, discussing all the animal violence and all that thing, you know, PETA's all about. Like, I wonder what they have to say about this game, because I'm literally just shooting these fish underwater. Like, that can't be ethical or good. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to shoot fish. Though there is some truth to the lionfish. You run into lionfish here, and there are some parts of the world, apparently, where, like, divers do carry guns for shooting incredibly invasive and toxic fish. Because, you know, otherwise you could die. So apparently there is some truth to it, which is fascinating. I would have never guessed. Got you now. If I could stop missing, that would be great. Grab that fish. That one. One of those. Maybe some puffer fish. I paralyzed the puffer fish apparently, so the shocking thing did its job. Got it. Alright, we're almost out of air. We've got what we needed. Let's call in the drop pod. Finally, fishing that I like. If fishing was like this in real life, I would go fishing every day. I actually, there's been a bunch of content creators that are doing like scuba diving and different things like that. I kind of want to do that, but you know, we live in Oregon where the water is unbearably cold. Like, I can't imagine that the scuba diving in Oregon is very enjoyable or fun. So I don't think that's a hobby I'll pick up, but it does look fun. I will hats off to all the content creators that do the underwater diving and scubaing and all that, because it does look amazingly fun. Alright, more fish for the restaurant. Let's go see if we can hunt us a shark. Let's go get our shark. Let's grab some gear. A shock bang stick. Is that literally for shocking fish? Doesn't seem very effective, but maybe it'll work good. Oh! I take that back. It's very effective. It's like a bug zapper. Ooh, a samurai sword, though. Now, we got fish to shock. My new favorite item. Who needs a gun when I can zap? Zap. Come here, naughty fish. We're gonna zap all of you. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but darn if it's not fun. Ooh, jellyfish. Let's shock some jellyfish. Teach them a lesson. All the times they've shocked me. It's for electrocuting me. How do you like it? Huh? Alright, I saw some oxygen back up here. We might need that. We're already running pretty low. And we haven't even made it to the shark yet. Alright, back up and running. Ooh, those are new jellyfish. I have not gotten to see those. Feral jellyfish. Dear Diary, I learned today jellyfish do not like to be shot. Who would have guessed? Olive oil. Alright, we're filling up on junk. We don't have much more room for stuff. Let's see if we can find anything down here. Something to call in to leave. Drop points. Yep, okay. Let's fill up our inventory. And then let's go make some sushi. Ah, the shark. Just who we were looking for. Alright, we shocked the shark. He didn't like it. Shark is dead. Let's chop off his head. And now we have shark stuff. Alright, we gotta make this quick. We're running out of air. There we go. We're full up. And we made it out. Alright. Do gotta keep an eye on time today, because we are gonna go see the new Indiana Jones today after work. And after I'm done streaming, very excited to go see the new Indiana Jones. Even though I did not like the first one that I did watch, I'm willing to give this one a fair shot. But I am prepared to dislike it. Alright, let's set up a menu with all the exciting fish I caught today. Let's see, menu. We've got Shark Tonight. I love these cutscenes so much. Gonna serve yellowback, some red lionfish, and how about some lagoon triggerfish? Alright, we're open for business. I overpoured that time. But they didn't seem to mind. What did you redeem, Emmy? I don't recognize that. What the heck is that? Clean the tables. Run that food! Hurry! He's getting angry! We need to hire a cook for sure. We do not have the staffing to handle this many people. Alright, let's look at those profits. Best day yet, $330. Look at us go. This means we can upgrade some gear and we get our drone now. And the civilization people. Got the materials, repaired the drone. And now we got bombs, apparently. Alright. Beyond the rock pile. And the new Cobra shop. And an underwater camera. Alright, Cooksta says we need to rank up. So let's go rank up really quick. So they're wearing these armbands. So there's some controversy going on over armbands kind of like that. In a game called like Skullgirls, apparently they've gone back through and retroactively altered some of the characters that had black armbands that kind of looked like, you know, a certain hate group. But then they also edited some inappropriate content they had on characters that were underage. And like they went through and like completely changed everything. They changed the game, they changed the digital art. They if you bought like a digital art book, they went through and changed your digital art book. And people are upset about that. I'm not quite sure how I feel about it, because it's kind of like going back in time and editing like the old cartoons. Like you're editing a piece of art that's old, and yes, by today's standards it's not the same, but it wasn't, you know, back in the day. So I'm not sure how I feel about it being changed. At the same time, there's certainly a lot of people who are creepily trying to complain that they edited some stuff on underage characters. Like that's not a good look to be complaining about at all. Let's research some new stuff. Some new roles. Alright, so we need the Diver app. We upgraded the Cooksta Eco Watcher. Let's see. We've got some research points. We need to remove some jellyfish, find some pink shells, and orange starfish. Okay. And we get a health bracelet if we do that. Alright, we'll start that up. Can't make a net gun yet. Still got a locked app. Let's upgrade our diving suit so we can go a lot deeper now. Alright. Gear's updated. Drone is ready. Let's go catch some rare fish that are deep, deep, deep in the ocean. Oh, this isn't bad at all for the costs. Hopefully we can hire something new to up our cooking game, serve more customers. Long-nosed shark. We have not seen one of those. I think we need those orange... Yeah, we need orange starfish, so glad we grabbed that. Start with some upgrades. The shock bang stick again. This game really wants me to torture fish by shocking them, and I'm here for it. Ooh, sleeping gun. Yes, please. We want the sleep gun. A toy hammer. Hello, Bubble. How are you doing? Oh boy, this toy hammer sucks. Tranquilize that. How are you and Dave doing? I have been playing this way too much, to be honest. But I am enjoying it ever so much. It is such a fun game. Alright, so lesson learned. We don't like the toy hammer. We do like putting fish to sleep and capturing them so we can cook them as fresh sushi. These darn tiger fish are so aggressive and so fast. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Thank you. Go to sleep. Thank you. How was the pool? I assume fun. We are almost out of oxygen. We could really use... We could use some oxygen. Let's see... Oh, right there, oxygen. Look at that. We need that orange starfish. Caught a great barracuda. Pool is always a good time. Baby is getting so confident in the water, which is so awesome. Very. Husband just took him down there now. That is excellent. Alright, back up from the bomb. Ooh, I wonder what we unlocked. Let us go see. Ooh, a new gun too. A red sniper rifle. Perfect. Go to a new region. There's regions? This game keeps surprising me. That is a very angry mermaid. The Sea People Record Chamber. This looks like a boss room. This does not look good. This big, wide open area definitely looks like we're gonna get attacked by a boss in here. A giant shark or squid or something. We are gonna die in this cave, without a doubt. I've only got 3 shots of my rifle, and I've got a horrible squeaky hammer, so... Take a picture of the mural. Okay. Alright. So far, no boss. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe a giant octopus isn't gonna come kill us, but this room looks too suspiciously large. Well, there's the strange voices. Alright. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I was just being paranoid. Maybe it's gonna let us just leave. Alright, apparently there was no giant boss. I was wrong. And I am happy for it, because I did not want to fight a giant shark in there with only 3 bullets and a sniper rifle. So... let's load up on fish for sushi now, I guess. There's a drop zone, so we can fill up right here. Ooh. That fish is a beast. It just took 3 sniper rifles like nothing. wonder how much more it can take. No room for it. Or the sub can't pick it up? Really? Is it that huge? This thing does not want to die. Alright, we got something off of it. Oh, it was heavy. That was a heavy, heavy monster fish. Alright, we got a little bit of time. Let's explore a little bit. What do we got down here? A clam? And a big barracuda. Oh, clams refresh. What was Emmy? I heard my name. You redeemed something, and I don't know what you redeemed. I don't recognize it. So I was trying to figure out what the heck it was that you redeemed. I have no idea what you're talking about. It's in the thing. It was like, it's just says Wa-O as you redeemed Wa-O, and I have no idea what that is. Alright, go analyze that. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. I don't remember putting that in there. Mindless destruction of the environment. Hey, I've been putting fish to sleep. I haven't done anything. Being protested. Busy, been trying to get all my entries for the state fair done. I got my entries in the state fair. We're gonna win something this year. Between the two of us, we're gonna bring home like 5 ribbons. We're gonna win so much at the state fair this year. I'm very excited for it. Alright, we're going back in. Miss your streams. Emmy, the other day we were actually talking about, we didn't finish this conversation, Emmy. I guess we should. About doing like just us streaming at the same time, kind of like when we used to podcast, just us being able to talk while she cross stitches or does other things and stuff like that. So at some point we might do that so that both of us can stream and chat and do stuff. Found more thread you don't have? You need to stream it for nothing else to show off this. She got this huge box and it's just filled to the brim with thread, like so much thread. I'm pretty sure you're getting this job in a month too. But if we do joint streams, if we do it together, you know, then it counts as spending time together, right? Take that, fish. As long as I can multitask. Yeah, that's what we'll set up a camera so that you can cross stitch. I can do games or do my own crafting or Legos or whatever, and then talk about whatever's on our mind for that day. Like, there's been a lot to talk about lately with the Supreme Court has been ruling so much stuff lately that there's so much there to talk about, and, you know, There's always the interesting stuff on the Christian forums to talk about, like... So much to discuss. And, like, the Supreme Court's decision came out today, so, you know, news is always, for some people, a couple days behind. So in the next couple days, you're going to see a lot of people start talking about the decision that was made today, which is... And if this information is true, it's definitely devastating in a lot of ways. The Supreme Court ruled on a graphic designer who did not want to make a website because they disagreed with the content that was going to be on the website. But a lot of people are saying that the case was fake and that it shouldn't even been brought up, and that the lawyers involved might end up like getting debarred over it. So if that's true, that's obviously a huge issue. If a case that wasn't even real made it all the way up to the Supreme Court, and if they ruled on it too, like that's bad too. Making laws based off of a hypothetical situation is not a good thing. Oh, that's a sawtoothed shark. We need bullets to take that thing on. Let's go see if we can find some bullets. But also, like, it's a good thing for me because that's like Emmy and I have discussed this so many times, and I'm gonna risk getting banned on YouTube for talking about this. So, you know, like and subscribe just in case I get banned. But oh, that is a huge shark. Ooh, no, we're running away. Sorry. Back on topic to what we were talking about. So, the Catholic Church talks a lot about weddings and how we define marriage and all that. And there's a big emphasis placed on, like, this was covered like 3 times in our RCI class, that you shouldn't support weddings or go to weddings or be involved in weddings that are contrary to your faith, because it could be scandalous. It might, you know, cause people to stumble. It can cause problems. Well, in addition to that, there's of course my business of photography, which of course wedding photography is a huge thing. And so my question was always, well, you know, what if someone asked me to do wedding photography? Then I'm involved in that, and the church says I should not be, and I definitely shouldn't make money off of it, but also I shouldn't be there. And so there was always this real fear of what happens if someone asks me to do something that the church won't allow me to do. And then there's, you know, consequences that come with that, and there's been lawsuits and so much stuff with it. So it's been a real concern, and with this Supreme Court ruling, it is less of a concern, which is a good thing. But at the same time, I can see how the broad implications and the other things involved in it are causing problems for people. So, oh boy, it's another one of those sharks. My gun is not strong enough for this. We shot that thing, and it did not... What? We Matrix dodged it? Alright. Oh, we got it! Yeah, we took that shark down. But yeah, ruling on cases that don't exist is definitely a bad thing as well. But I am glad I have to worry a little less about getting sued. Not that I can get anyone to hire me anyway, so I guess that's a hypothetical as well. Oh, I see I have to press both those buttons. Okay. But because of that ruling, there is a shocking amount of people on the forums now that are just like, well, can I just refuse to serve Christians because I don't like them? To which, I mean, that's always kind of been my stance, is that private businesses should be able to do what they want, and if your business wants to say, I don't like you, so I'm not going to serve you, I understand that, but I also understand how it's not helpful to society to have businesses that way when they can discriminate against protected classes, because, you know, we suffered through that earlier in our history and hopefully have learned from our mistakes, so... The worst part about the ruling with the graphic designers is now going to allow people to discriminate for any reason and not serve anyone based on color of skin and things like that. And see, that's what we're trying to definitely avoid. We don't want to go back to the days where, you know, people hang up signs that say whites only. We definitely don't want that again. But I also understand that, you know, forcing an artist to make something that is against their belief is also a bad thing, right? And websites can be art, sure, food can be art, so it's a really hard place to draw a line on. This is Yui from Star, the TV chef. Alright, so what's this guy want? It's gonna bring back segregation, especially in the South. This is one of those things that's a really interesting topic that, you know, people always talk about how racist the right is, but there's also, like, if you go far enough left and far enough, quote, woke, you get back to those sort of things, right? Because what's the difference between saying the far right saying, I want segregation, and the far left saying, we want spaces that are designated only for people of certain races so they can have safe spaces? That's also segregation, right? So, I mean, it's... We're both extremes are bad here. There's definitely bad on both extremes. I have not been paying attention. I was actually just clicking A and not reading this, but I assume that this is just we need to cook something to surprise them. 2 days to shock the exotic chef. Just wait, because even if they come and say no, you can't segregate, it'll happen. It'll probably be just like they're, you know, sundown towns. Sorry, I'm trying to read. Bring a tranquilizer gun or a net gun. Capture a spotted white jellyfish alive in the limestone cavern. Okay. So, there are sundown towns. In fact, Oregon, the state that I'm in, was pretty famous for sundown towns as well. Where it's just kind of this unofficial, like, we can't say it, but if you're still in town... then we're going to do something bad to you. So it becomes this unofficial, like, get out of town before it's too late. And those still exist to this day. So it does not surprise me that that will happen. That surely will happen. These cutscenes are always a hoot. Oh, the poor scared fish. Alright, let's serve up some long-nosed shark now, too. Alright. We need to have a big day. I need to afford new stuff, so... Big day today. I messed up that tea. There's too many people. We need a faster chef. Our chef is going too slow. Faster. Oh, run. Run, main character. You're too slow. Dave. Oh, we need to hire more people really bad. We're getting review bombed on Instagram. Had our best day yet, though, but our rating dropped from 5 stars. Because we need to hire more staff real bad. Well, the mermaids are mad that we took a picture of their art and blew up their cave. Or they're mad about that. Probably that. Alright. Study the bracelet. It's from Sea People. Ancient artifact with mysterious power. But it might have a curse on it. Wonderful. Survive for a certain period after running out of oxygen. Yeah. We need to go to the ocean depths, huh? Okay. We need a Dead Sea headlamp. Okay. Well, I did go to an area that was darker, so we definitely do need a headlamp. Call Duff. Can you make me a headlamp? I gotta go find his anime figure. Okay, well, we'll find the anime figure. Alright, this is my last dive because we got a movie to catch, so we gotta go find an anime figure. And what was the other thing we need to do? I guess that was it. We need to oh, we got the other stuff already. Yeah, we're gonna go see the new Indiana Jones. Even though I've only seen one of the, was there 3 or 4? I've only seen one and I didn't like it. I'm willing to give this one a shot with Harrison Ford. Emmy posted pictures of all of her thread. Those are worth seeing. Ooh, we got some oxygen. Excellent. Scrap iron. Yes, upgrade our gun. That is definitely something we need. Black and white snappers. Okay. Ooh, okay, we got a quest to shoot these guys. Let's get that done. Let's take this dude out too. Grab the scrap. Excellent. Oh, forgot we need gloves for sea urchins. Ammo. Long distance scooter. Okay, we can leave there. That's good. Need 3 more orange starfish. Ooh, we might be able to take on that shark now. We've got a level 3 gun. We've got ammo. Maybe we should go fighting that shark. I know, we're low on air. I see it. Alright, we're overloaded. One more orange starfish is all we need. We can find one of those, certainly. Box of bullets. There. Maybe not. Alright, let's get out of here. To the surface. Call in the escape pod. All right. We've got a movie to catch, so thank you everyone for coming and hanging out. I know it's a little bit shorter than usual today, and I already streamed for a short amount of time, so sorry to rip you off a little bit, but we gotta go see the new Indiana Jones. I probably will stream tomorrow morning. I will tell you all about how much I did not like it. I will share my terrible opinions with you all yet again. Thank you for hanging out. I've got to run, so have a wonderful day. We'll see you tomorrow, and have a blessed evening.